Hello, my name is Kamil. I am a senior software developer at StreamX. Today I am gonna show you how to set up edge delivery services with StreamX in the cloud. In this video, we will go through EDS project adjustments, mesh configuration, and StreamX cloud configuration. For that, we will need edge delivery services template project, which is this one on screen, the Edge Delivery Services project, I have the sample project here, and the StreamX console, access to the StreamX console. Okay, let's go through the README. We covered the pre-query sites part, and let's focus on EDS template configuration. The current template is pre-configured to work with our demo Edge Delivery Services project. So if you want to use your own project, you need to configure the domain. So the best idea is to fork this repository and then adjust the changes in your own forked repository. I have prepared it for the demo purposes, so let's have a look. Here we have the mesh configuration and the GitHub actions. Let's have a look at the mesh configurations. We need to change the external references rewriter page properties and also external references rewriter web resources properties. For that, we need to adjust the domain. This is my domain from the AM Live page, which is here. Yeah, exactly. The rest should remain as it is. The only thing you can change is the resource selector. You might need adjust it to your requirements. And the second file is the web resources external reference rewriter, and the same we need to adjust the domain. And that's pretty it in this part. We'll need to connect this mesh to our cloud project, StreamX cloud project. So for that we need to go to the StreamX cloud, and here we are in the wizard of creating the new projects, and we have the list of the already existing ones. So if you need to create new project, please click the button, then choose the template, for instance the custom project or EDS project template, and then just fill the necessary fields, in that case project and description, and just create the project. After creating the project, you need to update the repository part. So let's go to the project, to the settings, and then you need to adjust this repository configuration. You need to paste here the URL from your GitHub repository. It should be HTTPS, and you need to choose the branch. In our case, it's a main branch. We don't need to configure the authentication part because we connect through HTTPS and the repository is public, so we'll just read. But in case if you need to write something to the repository, you need to configure the URL with the SSH version, and also you need to configure the private key. That's pretty it in this topic. Let's move back to the README. Now we need to configure the EDS project itself. We need to configure environment variables that will be needed in the GitHub actions. For that, we need to navigate to our EDS project on GitHub, then to the settings, then we need to choose secrets and variables and actions. In the actions, we will have two tabs, secrets and variables. First of all, we need to configure the EDS domain URL, which is URL to your EDS live page. In my case, is this one. The second one, we need to configure the StreamX ingestion includes. Those are the files that will be ingested to the StreamX. So you can copy this configuration from our template project and just paste it. And the last one is the StreamX ingestion URL. It's the URL used for ingesting the StreamX. You will be able to find it in the StreamX console. So please navigate to the gateways, then you can filter it, and here we have the service REST ingestion, and you need to copy this path and paste it here, and of course then save. Okay, the last thing that is needed, we need to configure the StreamX ingestion GitHub token. You will find it also in the StreamX console. You need to navigate to the sources, then GitHub, and on the right just click the button, copy token, and that's pretty it. You need to add new repository secret, paste the name, paste the token, and just add the secret. Okay, right now we configure the environment variables. And the next step is to copy the GitHub actions. You will find them in this project under the GitHub actions folder. You just need to copy those 3 files and put it in your EDS project. I did it like this. So in the GitHub folder there is a workflows folder, and I just paste those files here. And that's pretty it. We configured the GitHub actions. Okay, so right now we would like to synchronize the web resources with the StreamX. For that we need to run the GitHub action, synchronize GitHub action. So let's navigate to our EDS project, actions, and here we have the sync web resources with StreamX. You just need to click the button, choose the branch, tick the checkbox, and run workflow. When it's finished, you will get the green check marks in your GitHub action. Okay, right now we are ready to publish the page to the StreamX. So let's go to the AM Live page editor. Let's edit the page. Let's remove the updated. Maybe let's have a look first at the page. So let's go to the gateways. Let's open the page. Yeah. You have this sentence. Congrats, you're ready to go, updated. Okay, let's remove the updated. Okay, let's publish. Okay, let's have a look at our mesh. Yeah, exactly. Looks like it should be processed now. So let's refresh the page again. Maybe let's wait a few seconds to propagate the change. Yeah, and here we go. The page has been updated. Let's have a look also at the search functionality. So the pages that we ingested should be also available in the search. To check it out, let's use this query, this URL. I use as a query the home. So let's refresh the page. Yeah, and as you can see, the result is available. The home page is indexed and returned. Let's also check the search on the live page. On the top right, we have the search, and let's try to find the current page. So let's type page, or maybe congrats. And as we can see, we are redirected to our current page. Good. That's pretty it. Congratulations, you have just set up your EDS project with StreamX on the cloud. Thank you for watching, and don't miss other videos tutorials featuring StreamX examples. See you!